Okay, let's talk about clients. So can you guys share a moment when you realized you made a huge impact on your clients' lives? Any specific stories?
Yeah, I remember when I started off in the insurance industry as an advisor. There was a particular friend in church that I'm very uncomfortable to approach, you know,
Oh, why?
because friends, they are friends, so
Mm-hmm.
I find it very awkward how to open my mouth. So what happened was that a little while later, he was diagnosed to be critically ill, and subsequently she passed on now. That was my greatest impact on my life. Like, hey, if he doesn't have enough plan put in place, what will happen to his wife? His wife was a homemaker and has two young children,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So that really impacted me a great deal to say, wow, uh, I think I make a terrible mistake. And I think from now on, I better open my mouth, whether they have done something or not do anything. My responsibility as an advisor is always to say, hey, can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
But I was given a second chance, and that really made an impact on me. And the widow was going through a hard time, and then we were very close friends with her. So she approached us one day and said, hey, I need your help. By the way, my wife and myself, we came into the industry at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So he approached two of us and said, hey, can you help me to put my financial all in place? That was my first experience helping to manage a widow's finance. So for the next, I think about 10 to 12 years, we journey with her, helping her to make sense of the money, the things that she has inherited from the husband.
Yeah.
And we saw how this has really helped her. And of course, through helping her, we got a lot of word of mouth, and she referred to us many more clients, which subsequently today we are still serving them. And that was the first most impactful experience I have to say that, wow, I think now in reality, the video, remember that I spoke earlier that I came to this industry because I watched a video about widow.
Yeah.
And now it's really a lifetime experience, how we are making an impact on a widow's life and her children, managing, helping them to journey through their finances, to see their children grown up. Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be someone your clients can trust?
Okay. Um, the trust from the clients is very, very precious to me. I remember Simon Sinek actually said this: a team is not a group of people that work together, it's a group of people that can trust each other. So my clients can trust me, that actually put us in a team and cause me to treasure this teamwork of delivering financial outcome very seriously, and I would put in my best effort all the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think for me is, as a financial advisor, how do you really simplify things and make things financial, especially some financial jargons and things,
Mm-hmm.
and even insurance jargons. How do you simplify and helping them to see that, and understand that, and think about whether they should be thinking about this, should they be embarking to do something about it?
Mm-hmm.
And I think if I'm able to do that before them, telling them that, hey, you must do this, I think that creates trust in the sense that, hey, my approach is that you help me to think through, and you help me to make sense. And when I have questions, I ask you and you simplify, explain to me. Oh, that helps me to make good informed decisions, whether should I be doing it or not. So I think that built trust. Through the years I learned that built trust. The other thing is that one of the questions that client normally wants to think about, okay, I need to do this. Can I have enough financial resources to implement this? So the thing is also to help them to see what they do with the money that they have, and taking into consideration what they already have done. And if you need to change, you give your advice, and they will know what to do. I think that also helps to build trust. The client say, hey, yeah, you are different in the sense that you think of me first, then thinking of coming to me and just selling me a product or solutions for your own interests.
Mhm. Okay, since you guys are in financial advisory, would you say because you're dealing with a lot of sensitive stuff like money, that trust is probably the most important part of your job?
Of course, it's very important. The clients need to trust us in order to take our advice, in order to implement them. And we must understand that, especially in the area of investments, sometimes the market will go up and down. Nobody can manipulate that. The market just has got its own up and down moments. It's important for the clients to trust us that we're staying with the plan, we're delivering the goal, short-term movement, volatility. Don't worry, we are on track. So this is the time when there's good trust, good partnership, then it will make the journey very enjoyable and very productive for both the clients and ourselves.
To add on what Anthony has said is that this is being there. The client wants to still being there. When they make a decision of financial, for example, in the area of investment, when the market changes and things like that, they want to feel that there is someone there to give me the assurance, to help me to understand what is happening, and then helping them to make the next decision. And what would you do? What would you need to do a different approach or so on. So I think that creates trust. That's the kind of thing that the client wants. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.